People always try to define New Orleans. Describe it in one word or one phrase. But they just don't get it. Because if there's one place in the world where that just ain't gonna work, it's right here. Our city, our home. I mean, people want to call this place the Big Easy. But here, sometimes it feels like nothing's easy. What we've been through, what we've come back from, and we still here. We're still playing our music. Still thankful for everything this town gives us.
I am thankful for all the first responders that I worked with.
I'm thankful because there's so much love here.
For live music.
For parades and life in the street.
More than anything is the pride in this city.
For time with my family.
For my friends.
For the city's resilience, I think it's amazing.
In New Orleans, we love throwing a party. And so, Thanksgiving, inviting the whole nation over for a football game, this suits us pretty perfect. And you say these guys are a tough test? We live for tough tests, baby. We fight through anything, and we'll come out singing and dancing on the other side. That's who we are. That's where we're from.
Go Saints!
Enjoy the food, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving from New Orleans, everybody.
And in the city of great resilience and always welcoming people, they're also bonded by their love of their Saints and the place where the city's gathered for more than a half century, the Caesars Superdome, where Trevor Siemian will start at quarterback tonight for the 5-5 New Orleans Saints against Josh Allen and the 6-4 Buffalo Bills. It's a Thanksgiving special edition of NBC's Sunday Night Football. And welcome back, Mike Tirico with you, Drew Brees, Michelle Tafoya coming along here in just a moment. So Buffalo made the AFC Championship game last year, and they got the attention of all their opponents starting this season. Handled it pretty well. They've led the AFC East most of the year, but they've lost 2 of their last 3, and now New England is in first place in the AFC East. Meantime, New Orleans on this field beat the champs, Tampa Bay. They're feeling pretty good about themselves at 5-2, but have lost their last 3 and have a lot of injuries on offense. Speaking of offense and the Saints, a lot of their offense the last decade and a half is here. Drew Brees in the booth with me. So, Drew, it's got to feel pretty weird being in the Dome for a Saints game, being up here in the booth where I can promise you it's loud, but it's also a little bit safer.
Yeah, it's pretty cool from this vantage point. I've never seen the lights go out with all the the cell phone lights out. That's an unbelievable atmosphere. So many incredible moments and memories in here, and these are some of the greatest fans in the world. This is probably one of the best home field advantages in the world here.
All right, that's what Buffalo's coming into. The Bills looked really good the first 2 months. What's happened since then?
Well, let's start with their offense. Offensively, I think pass game. They're so used to these big plays and forcing these big plays. They're going to have to be much more patient in the passing game. They've got some matchups. They just have to take advantage of and be ready to drive the football. With their run game, so much of their run game is predicated on Josh Allen. They need to find other running backs like Matt Breida to be able to take some of the pressure off and make that more consistent. And then just take care of the football. If they can take care of the football in this game, 0 turnovers, they have a great chance to win.
No Alvin Kamara, no Mark Ingram, a lot of new faces for the Saints. How do they create offense tonight?
Well, with their passing game, they're going to need some of these young receivers to step up and make some plays. This Bills defense is down safety, 8-man boxes. They're going to try to stop the run, especially with what happened to them last week, make them one-dimensional. So with the run game, just dent the defense, set up the play actions, make some plays. And for them, it's okay to punt. It's okay to play the field position game. Make the Bills offense go the long way because, by the way, the Saints defense is pretty good too.
Well, you mentioned the fans in this place. It's always special. It's always spicy in New Orleans. Little added treat for Thanksgiving. A lot of Bills fans are here as well. Bills and Saints coming up on NBC.
Sunday Night Football on Thanksgiving night is brought to you by Hyundai Tucson and Santa Fe plug-in hybrid EVs. And by DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL.